Hi guys, this is Sohil, and today we'll be solving the problem string permutations. So we had earlier done the string permutations using predefined function, but in this one we won't be doing so. We will be using recursion and create our own permutation function. So here I have created a basic snippet. I'll delete it so that we can write from the very beginning. So first see the program. So let's take ABC as a sample string, and here firstly we will keep the first character fixed and we will interchange between these two. So this can be B, C, and this can be A, C, B as well, right? Similarly, we will pass on to the next iteration and we will keep this one fixed. That means it can be B, A, C and B, C, A, right? I'm sorry, the screen isn't visible here properly. So see what we are gonna code here. So first we will create our own function. Let's name it permutate. Okay, permutate. Before defining it, we will be calling it and passing all the parameters here which is required. Okay, so we will create a string. I'm so sorry, we will create a list because we need to return this is all as a list, right? So we will take a list and we will pass. What will be passed? So we won't be passing the string here, rather it. So we will be passing here the list of S. So what does it do? See, if it's ABC, then list function will convert it to a list from string, and we will be passing 0, that is the starting position. In various code snippets like in Java, C++, C, you will see that the length is also passed, but we have the len function here which can find the length of any string of any array, tuple or something. So we won't be passing the length, okay? But if you're doing in a different language, you need to pass it. So you have done it, and now let's take this in a variable called a. So a will be our list and I be the position. Now we will check if, see, we need to check whether the I we get like we will be incrementing I throughout the recursion. So we need to check whether it is in the last place or not. So we will be writing here if I equal to length. If this equal to length, that means we have got our commutated string. Okay, so but this is in the form of a list, right? So what will we do here? We need to do a very simple thing here. That is, we will result dot append. Okay, so what will we append? We will be appending the strings here. Now these strings are in the form of a list currently. So if we do this, that means like this doesn't have any character to it. This means this will concatenate the values present in the string. That means using this function we will be converting this list back to this one, right? So we will be doing so. Okay, and we will be putting here the list that is A. Okay, A is the list, and now the else part. We will take a variable. Okay, the variable will be running from I, that is the starting position. It will get changed. Obviously we won't be like fixing the same position throughout the program, so it will get changed, like first A, then B, then C, right, like this. Okay, and J like when you're taking a, like the fixed one will point to I here, and the rest one, okay, which will be getting shuffled up and all will be pointed by J, and here we will be using the recursion. So let's put here length of S. Okay, so it's like I'm using the len function here. Now what we need to do is uh, sorry, we will be performing a swap. Why a swap? Swap will be needed to shuffle the various elements here. Okay, so let us consider this one is the first element. So firstly, A will be swapped by A only. Okay, secondly, like this two will get swapped. We will be getting A, then G, B, S, then like in a shuffling manner. Okay, we will be getting the permutation here, and so this is swapping. Now we will be performing the recursion. So the recursion is like passing on the list and I plus 1. This is the next part. Okay, and then again we will be swapping it. Now few of you may have a confusion here, like what are we really doing here? So the process is that firstly, see 0, we are taking here A. Okay, that means this means like this will start from 0, so A will get swapped with A, right? Secondly, what will happen in the like we will be uh, iterating to the next position, that is B. That means B will get swapped with A. Similarly, S will get swapped, and so on. Okay, and after we have got all the combinations, we can swap once again to get the different combinations. Okay, so we have pretty much completed our program. I think I have completed all the parts necessary. Oh, another thing is that we need to sort the list, like because we need to print it lexicographically, that is alphabetically. So we will be swapping it. Okay, and after that we will be returning the result here. So what we did is we created our own function named permutate. We created a result, we called the function. Okay, and as soon as a length, I'm so sorry, this will be length of s actually, not length. And we are checking for the last one, like you can see if there are 4 characters, then the like substrings will have 4 characters in it. If this is 3 characters, then the substrings will have 3 characters in it. So that's like that is what we are doing here, and we are using this to convert it back to a string from a list which we had converted here. Okay, and I have pretty much explained you this part, like what are we doing, how are we like recursively going throughout the entire list. So let's compile the program. Let's submit the code. Okay, so we have completed our program and we didn't use any user-defined function here, just a simple recursion. If you have any doubts regarding this portion, do tell me in the comment section, and thanks for watching, guys.